South Wales Riverina is looking greener than it has in many years after a stack of rain, thankfully. Parts of the region have not only suffered through the worst drought on record, but have been ravaged by bushfire.
And as Charlotte Mortlock reports, all but 5% of one family's property in Yaven Creek was destroyed in the blazes.
The charred remnants of a devastating summer, in contrast to the hope for the year ahead. James Pearce's property Yavenvale at Yaven Creek is 1,820 hectares. On December 30, all but 80 hectares were destroyed by the Duns Road fire.
I've never had a feeling of helplessness like it. We tried our best to do it to prevent further damage. I never tried and failed at something so many times. We put different areas of fire out and then it had come back behind us.
2 months on, heavy rain is providing the desolate landscape with the best drink it's had in years. Nearby Carabos just recorded its wettest 72 hours since December 2017.
Oh, this is massive. Where we're at right now gives us hope that we might get an autumn break and feed that we didn't count on. We were planning to have to feed until at least the end of April, and this might mean that we can put cattle back out onto some of the previously burnt paddocks, so it's huge.
The Duns Road fire was sparked by lightning on the 27th of December and wasn't put out until the 15th of February. It burnt through some 334,000 hectares, claiming one life and 182 homes. When the sun came up the day after the fire, the family slowly assessed the damage. One house, multiple hay sheds, 240 hay bales and 50 kilometres worth of fencing all lost.
This is one of the houses that we lost in the Duns Road fire. It was burnt on the 28th of December. This is a machinery shed, also burnt.
The family runs a Pole Hereford stud. The fire also killed 170 head of their cattle.
Our big focus is on genetics that we provide to other commercial producers, and for us that's our livelihood, and for us to lose 170 out of about 1,600 head is a significant loss to our business, and there's genetics that we can't replace easily, or in some cases at all. It's such a blur at the beginning because you go from living a good life to all of a sudden having it thrown on its head.
The family was blown away by the support they received from friends, family and strangers.
I found it very overwhelming. We were so lucky that, and so we're so grateful for the things that we've been given from different people. We had hay arriving within 3 days after we were burnt out. Some of it was donated from people that I didn't know well at all. We had offers of help. We had people who arrived from South Australia, 3 people from New Zealand that came and gave us help for a week. I became quite emotional at times with what we were given because I really didn't expect it. I didn't know why we were so lucky to be given these sort of things.
For many farmers with cattle, near record prices have been a saving grace. It gave the Pearce family something to celebrate after losing so much.
We have an on-property bull sale where we offer about 100 bulls, 110 bulls each year, and we had a really good clearance this year where we sold 94 bulls out of 97 and averaged 6,200, so that was a great result for us. Since that time the cattle market's continued to lift and it's been really positive, and obviously not just for fire affected people but many people coming out of drought.
Charlotte Mortlock, Sky News, Yaven Creek.